Hello everyone. Yes, after a very long time. Well, the previous month wasn't very well for me. But anyway, in this particular video, I will show you just the modeling process in Marvelous Designer, or you can use Glow 3D. In the next part, I will be showing you how to do the texture inside of Substance Painter. Yes, finally, texturing tutorial from me, and it will be in the next video. And this is the final look of this sleeve inside of Substance Painter after texturing. So I'm really very excited to make this. And if you're making like a gothic inspired design, or maybe a simple sleeve like bell sleeve, you can use this tutorial as inspiration. But anyway, enough talk, let's start making it. As I said, this video will be very simple. This design will be very simple. So I'm going to start making this part by just dragging a rectangle like this. Then I'm going to press Shift F to kind of snap its position here. And I'm going to double click here and just make this wide here. Let's sew it, segment sew like that, simulate for now, and this should be around here. So I'm gonna make this go around there, something maybe more, not that much, a little bit down, but this is gonna be a little bit upward, maybe a little bit down like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select this with transform point, and let's dock it here. Double click here in the middle and make it slight narrower, because if you see your arm in the bicep area, it's quite, the width of the bicep area is wider than like lower part of the arm. So I'm going to make it kind of like this, so it just fit nicely here. Perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select that in the 3D window, right click and freeze this. Alright, now to make this bell sleeve, it's pretty simple. You can use, by the way, circle shape, but I'm going to be using a rectangle shape. So I'm going to select rectangle pattern tool and just make it around like this. This length, this width should be bigger than this. The more bigger this is, the more folds you will get. So yeah, and I'm gonna select Shift F again, just snap there, segment so simulate. The thumb will intersect with the fabric, just drag it. Great. Now the length of this sleeve, where this ends, I want around the end of the fingertip. So let's select edit pattern and just move it up a little bit bigger, longer than the nail tip. Yeah, perfect. Now the bell sleeve, it starts as normal sleeve, but at the end it just flat out, almost like a bell. So select this and transform point and segment, double click here, just move it like this. The more you move it, the more this you will get. Perfect. I need to sew these two segments. I'm gonna segment sew and sew this. Great. Select that, right click and offset as internal line. 50 should be fine. And you're okay. Maybe you can just do it right about there. I forgot a very important thing. Delete that. Use add point and split line, right click here and uniform split, so it will be right in the middle. Hit OK. Now select this, hold shift and drag it down a little bit, just like that. Then right click, convert to curve only. This is very important because otherwise this will not be smooth out that much. This points, when it's flat, there will be a certain point like this kind of kind of very bad points there. So you don't want this. So you can just make it right about here. So it just smooth out a little bit. And then right click, convert to curve point, and convert only. Yeah, this is smooth enough. All right, perfect. Now you can just right click here, offset horizontal line. I'm gonna do it maybe 60. Yeah, okay. So right click, condenser. Perfect. Now I want a little, what can I say, design to it. So I'm gonna select add point, right click, uniform split, and I can just increase this maybe 20. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna select every other points. Just keep one point and select other point by holding shift. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select around the middle. Yeah, and just make it upward by holding shift. Yeah. Now I'm gonna right click here, convert to curve point, convert only. I'm gonna select all this like that. Right click, convert to curve point, convert only. So I will have this kind of design. Now the basic sleeve drafting is complete. I'm going to be making it a little bit better by adding some details. So I'm going to select that, right click, freeze it for now, and unfreeze it. This. Now I'm going to select, select this segment and that segment, right click, offset horizontal line, 10 millimeter should be fine. Don't tell me guys I'm talking too fast. I'm sorry, I didn't record anything for the previous month, so I don't know. I forgot my pace. So right click, extend trim and add point to pattern outline. So there will be a point right where these internal lines end. So I'm going to select this, like drag and select. Let's select trace tool, right click, trace as a pattern. So I'll have same pattern as this. So I'm going to select this as well, right click, trace as a pattern. Segment so top to top, bottom to bottom, and side to side. Same here. Now select these, right click in the 3D window, superimpose over so they will be on top. Simulate. Why are you doing this? I'm not sure, but anyway. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make this maybe 6. Simulate. Oops. Oh. And make this 2. And thickness, collision thickness 1. And I will have this kind of shape, which is I don't like this too much. I'm gonna select that 0.5. All right, nice. Now let's freeze this, unfreeze this. Let's make this maybe around 5. Don't do it. Why are you doing this? I'm not sure. The fingertip are making it really bad. Let's select this, and I'm gonna be doing the skin offset 0.3. I think this is the first time I'm adding any number other than 0 in the skin offset. Maybe a little bit more. 0.5. Come on. This shouldn't do it. I'm not sure why. It's just intersecting with the nail. You shouldn't. Come on. I'm not sure, guys. I'm gonna make it bigger.
One eternity later.
Right click, deactivate. Yeah, let's deactivate the fingers. We don't need fingers. I will do it. I will decrease the particle distance to 3, so I'll have more kind of good folds there. Okay, don't look at this. All right, now I will add kind of same detail here. So let's select here, right click, offset as internal line, 10 would be fine. Let's right click, extend trim and add point to pattern outline. Let's select this. Trace tool. Oh, come on. Right click and trace as a pattern. Let's sew it. And like this. So right click and superimpose over. Oh, no. Forget that. I'm gonna select that and right click, also in tone line. I'm gonna do it 6 because I don't want that thick line there. And you can delete this. Select that, select that, and select that. Trace, right click, trace as a pattern. Sew it. Also sew this side. Make sure of design. Superimpose over and simulate. And I'm gonna be doing this 2 maybe. And collision thickness 1. Let's see how it's looking. With 1, no, 0.5, yeah, kinda. So in the next video, I'm going to be showing how to do this kind of texturing inside of Substance Painter. So yeah, get Substance Painter ready. By the way, I am really sorry about my consistency, but for now, I will try to be consistent and try to upload video every Sunday. I will try. Really trust me.
Okay.
So yeah, see you in the next video. Goodbye.